Can't do too much of ranked, right? Can't do too much of ranked. Too much rank is a breach of contract. You can't have that. How does this work again? How does this work? I gotta know. I gotta know. Let's say your first match is Emma. She tough? Lord. This part is I can't even get into ranked heavy like I want to. Well, I can't get on ranked crazy on PC. I'm playing with my friends. So on that matter alone, on that matter alone, I gotta stay loyal. I'm gonna say, why is my controller not connecting? But they're like 50 points ahead of me. So my goal is to, because they already got a head start on ranked. I just need to get a little bit more points underneath my belt. That's all. That's all. That's all. Maybe. No way. Go to sleep. Sleep. Are you crazy? Are you crazy?
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I am Loki,
Sleep is
god
not
of
necessary right
mischief
now.
and the king of
Listen,
Asgard.
I'm gonna get a little bit of rank in because people already been grinding. I need to know what people are hating for, especially people who've been touching Emma Frost off rip. You need to close them eyes and rest. Oh no, you must not know what time it is. It's grind time. Listen,
You sure Penny on attack is a good thing?
This map,
started before.
this
Okay,
map is
okay.
pretty alright.
Yeah, it's good. I was like, it's
30
more like
seconds
a
before you
defense,
attack.
but if you think you
Get
can do it
ready.
on attack, then yeah, I believe in you.
Now this map is very choke
Doctor
point heavy, especially in
Strange,
the first one.
wow.
So if she, locks down an area, they can't push us and give us more space.
All
So it's
business.
good.
Alright.
It only works if you go from the side, not from the main point.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
Junior, relax.
3,
You got this.
2,
We got this. We
1.
got this.
All you need to do is capture the
We
mission
got
area.
this.
Got it?
You know, first the hell?
Sorcery and deception always defeat.
No,
the
let's go through here.
courageous.
Trust.
I don't know who's talking.
Welcome to the Dark Force dimension.
And we can break this
Spider-Man's
wall
all.
right
The more the merrier.
Somebody get me some healing.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
Push up a little more aggressively.
I still need you. The more
Spider-Man's on the back line.
Lord.
you are restored.
That was more aggressive being guy. Everybody fell apart.
Time to vanish.
Oh my god.
I'll probably switch.
No, I'll play tank. I'll play tank. It's okay.
No, I'm gonna switch to Star Lord to be easier.
It was. Oh my god.
You are restored. The more the
All right. I don't know what's going on, but
Yeah, let's go to the front now.
now you're gonna go to the front.
I am a true team
Magneto
player.
dead.
Your powers are mine.
Wait, did Art?
Mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
All right. We just throwing oats, huh? We just throwing oats. Oh my god.
I have many faces.
I almost counting that mess, man. I don't know who he was aiming for, but I should not have got hit in that mess, bro.
I always come back.
Guys, lock in, please. We need one support. Oh,
Bruh, Cloak and Dagger ulted immediately after I ulted. That did not help.
Try not to
Who
use
bu-
support ults at the same
Only
time.
60 seconds left.
I have many faces.
I have Star Lord ult, so
don't
I-
go through there. Go over here. Come on. Focus. We don't have time.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me. The more the merrier. I still want you.
Come on, come on, come on.
Down to 30 seconds.
We will soon be out of time.
All right, we're good. 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 There's Jesus Christ.
Don't focus on every single DPS opposed.
My bad.
Destination.
Get from. I'm gonna say get from up there.
Only focus them if they're actually going for someone. Don't just rush to them for kills.
Oh my god.
I need healing. Keep it behind you. Thank you.
I don't know who said it needed healing, but I think the clones got him.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
They pushed me. They pushed me. There's nothing I could do about it.
Greetings. What
Hi.
did I miss?
Right now we got two. Both
Yo,
healers got
Iron
ults.
Fist, can you switch? Because that's not doing it, bro.
I have many faces.
Who do you want to switch?
Iron Fist. He's a DPS, 1 kill.
It's okay. Let him get into it. Like he just needs a good dive. It's okay.
I can use Cloak and Dagger. Never mind.
The team at.
The more the merrier.
We go on support ult. Why don't we let one of them go first?
I still will choose here.
Like, Cloak, why don't you try ulting first?
Bruh, that is literally what I'm waiting on. Cloak and Dagger to ult. I'm not trying to mix our ults.
The more the merrier. My thanks, hero. This is real. Your powers are mine.
Against the world. 30 seconds.
If you die, it's your fault. If you die, it's your fault.
Rocket dead.
Double kill.
Good.
Come on
let's
now.
Focus pushing. We're gonna have to fight one more
Come
time.
on
today.
now.
It's gonna be overtime, so we cannot get pushed off.
I have
So
ult.
we need to be on
so-
point. Do not fucking extend.
I
If you die, you can lose us again.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have
Or I didn't really do much. But as long as we take advantage of it.
I died. Dude, what the fuck?
Come on, come on, come on. No, the pull got me, bro. I was staying strong. I was staying strong, bro. That is. You know what's gonna be the craziest part about this all? They gonna find a way to blame me for the loss. I just know it. Somehow this loss is my fault. It's me. I'm the problem.
The more the merrier. Oh, that was close.
Wow.
Please ult, please cloak ult as soon as you can. Oh, you're too far back. You're too far back. Look, if you can switch to support and ult, that's also good. Just to stall for time at least.
Your powers are mine!
I'm trying so hard to keep alive. I'm trying so hard to stay alive.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
But stay strong, team. Y'all stressing me out.
Lilac might have ult, watch out.
The more the merrier.
Get off me, man.
Nice
That was
job.
mainly good shit.
keep up the momentum.
Y'all putting me in stressful situations. I'm staying on point no matter what. We need to push this thing a little bit faster. Y'all got me working overtime.
Yeah, Star-Lord, can you focus Spider?
Yeah, I'm trying.
You are restored. I have many faces.
Only 60 seconds left.
The king awaits.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
I need
One,
healing.
one.
Never mind, I died. It's fine.
I outnumber.
Our ult or their ult? Get me out of this, bro!
Time to vanish.
Down to 30 seconds.
I'm a true team player.
Come on, come on, come on.
The more the merrier. This is real firepower!
Alright, Star-Lord, just run away from me.
Invigorating.
So close. You'll have to keep fighting until we have winner.
Killed me. Fine, Magneto always want to waste it on me. We have fucking dagger ult.
I have many faces.
The healer, get the healer. Oh, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it.
Nice job.
Nice.
Current score
I'm working too hard for a healer, man.
0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
I'm working too hard for a healer, bro. I'm working too hard for a healer.
The right
I'm
heroes
working
could make
too
all the
hard.
difference.
For a healer, bro. I'm working too hard.
God of mischief and the king of Asgard.
They gonna be working double time, guys.
Yeah, I mean, he won us the round when he switched to Invisible Woman.
Me? Me?
If they go Spider-Man, I'm gonna just go Namor for the anti-dive.
Round 2.
Or VP Loki,
That
come
might
on!
isn't too big of a problem yet, though, if we can just keep healing.
I mean, he isn't, but there was also like plenty of other divers, like the Psylocke on the team, so we
Lance,
just
what's
trying to
good,
keep the
Lance?
healer
What's
safe.
good?
They'll be coming
That's
in
bad,
30
that's bad.
seconds. Stay strong.
Bruh.
Yeah, I can imagine. But you won us the game, so you're good.
Look at us.
I won us
I
the
mean, you won
game.
us the round.
Their words, not mine. Their words, not mine. I won us the game.
Oh, my costume just kind of came with my powers. And
Bro, why are you up?
Yo,
Cuz.
Thunder, where you at? We need your setup.
the battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
The world needs a hero.
1. You have to
This
stop that
team needed a
secure
Loki.
munition area.
Oh
That's
shit,
right.
good.
Nice, good shit, bruh.
Humongous crack in the sky.
This team needed a hero, and I'm that hero. My heart can't take this, bruh. My heart racing.
Ah, look who's here.
Come on. Got a good angle. Have you ever tried Iron Man? I am a one-trick Loki. I'm gonna be so honest. Oh my god. Oh, please don't extend too far. I'm going the way back. I'm on the way back.
Hands on me.
We lost Iron Fist. Ooh, it's a 4v. It's a 4v6. On the way, guys. Just stay strong. Just stay strong. Stay strong.
I have many faces. Here they are. Healing for my friends. I am your king, creatures. Heed my command.
Systems
I back, I back.
I'm known better than to betray me.
Said Jeff better support. Oh no, I've never tried Jeff.
I was fine, but thank you. Raynor keeps strange company.
I guess, you know,
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
if need be, I can copy.
I wasn't able to do much, she ulted, my bad.
What unusual beasts, Midgard.
Healer down, healer down.
Alright. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
I outnumber you.
Nice.
No.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I fucked up.
I have many.
I'm not gonna let you die. I'm not gonna let you die. I'm not gonna let you die. But I do need a little bit of help from this raccoon.
Your powers are mine.
needs a hand sometimes. Or a dive.
Oh.
Only 60 seconds left. In a flash. The only split I want is an appetite.
They should have known better than
Back up,
Alright.
back up.
Pulling back. Ah, they're killing me, man. They're stressing me out.
Watch out, they're coming from the side.
outnumber you.
You know what to do, spiders?
I hear them?
Come on, I got this. I got this. We got this.
Down to 30
We got
seconds.
this.
Split I want is an appetizer.
I was fine, but thank you.
Get the Punisher turret.
Oh my
Punisher
god.
turret down.
It snuck me, bro. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Guys, I'm on the way.
I don't
Just
have
give me some
ult. I wasn't able
time.
to. Wasn't able to
No,
ult.
it's okay.
They had 5 seconds left.
Fighting until we have a winner.
Just play for second round. Play for second round. We
Yeah.
have support ults and everything.
Here's
Do
none.
not use like any of your main ults until like, you know, we got in a couple kills.
You need to stop that vehicle in its
I
tracks.
have many faces.
Whoever
play him back. Gotta keep him pushed back.
These beasts of yours disgust me, Namor.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me. I have many faces.
Hell unleashed!
Oh, brother. Oh, man. What a team. Come on, don't run for me, bro. I'm trying to keep you up.
I'm dead. Emma Frost is on the back line.
Get out of that. No, get out of Alright, that's fine, that's fine.
They dare to lay hands on me?
Sorry, where's our team ults look like? Alright, their Emma Frost just ulted.
Yeah, keep playing for OT.
I have many faces.
Have my own subjects turned against me? No.
Come on, come on, come on.
Only 60 seconds left. Stop them! You belong to me! Fire mode!
Come on, the hell's low, the hell's low.
Executioner!
Hide, 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 hide.
Against the world! Us against the world! You owe me one. Down to 30 seconds.
To keep things going. To keep us up. To keep us up.
No thanks, Hila.
Whoa, those are some angry octopi!
The foul beast. I outnumber you.
Disappear!
Look who's here.
You stopped them in their tracks!
It's fine, that's fine. They got 10 seconds.
The final 10 seconds!
I just gotta keep everybody up. Just gotta keep everybody up.
I outnumber you.
Suppose that helped.
Hell unleashed! Keep fighting until we have a winner!
Alright, he got the rest of the team healed. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. The rest of the team is fine. Get them off point, guys. Get them off point. Oh, we
Nice,
did it.
GG.
Nice job, GG. You guys are good.
I hate playing healer, bro. Bro, I can't even lie to you. I hate playing healer so much. I hate playing healer so much. I hate playing healer so much, bro. Bro, I've never seen a role so stressful in my life like healer is. Being healer has to be the most stressful role I've ever played. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Playing healer is not for the weak. I'm not gonna lie to you. Playing healer is not for the weak at all, bro. It's not for the weak. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. The way they wanted my butter biscuits was insane. The way they wanted my butter biscuits was insane. This is good though. The stats was good. Bro, I almost had I almost had the most damage on my team, bro. Bro, I was fighting for dear life. For dear life. I don't know if I want to I don't know if I want to do another match. I don't know if I want to do another match, though. I don't know if I want to do another match. After that, I don't know if I want another one. I think I want to retire from my rivals after that. Bro, This is the game though, you know, it got the heart racing. Dum 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 dum. You can feel it in your chest. Because I usually play a more aggressive Loki. I will say that. I usually play a more aggressive Loki. That wasn't gonna work, bro. That wasn't gonna work. With this new update, I had to switch up my entire play style on Loki, bro. Because them healing domains used to be key. But because of the update, I don't get them as consistent. So it's like I can't use this thing willy nilly. It's not for the faint of heart. I can't just throw this thing around. It's not like that no more, bro. It's not like that. Bro. This season, I've only played Loki. I got 31 of limbs? When did I get 31 of limbs? When did I get 31 of limbs? The season just started. My accuracy kind of pook, but it's still good accuracy. Still good accuracy. It's kind of pook, but it's good accuracy. Damage, I'm already almost at like 20k damage. I've been boxing. I've been boxing. Oh, no, man, that's still stressful though. All the matches I played this season, not comp. Yeah, it's still sold some of my games from last season. Ugh, ugh. I mean, it's not bad. I ain't saying I had some bad. On PC, I never lost. I never lost more than 2 games. I will say that. Well, other than right here, but I never lost more than 3 games in a row. Never lost more than 3 games in a row. I was fine. That was good. I could have climbed higher on PC, but I know how them PC lobbies get. Now, my first day out here, why it says only won 50% of my games? I didn't lose this game. I didn't lose this game. This game was a draw. I did not lose this game. This was a draw. And they gave me +5 for it. So, your boy take all the small points he can get. Oh, that was a game I got 30. I had 48 assists. Yeah, this was a stressful game. This was a stressful game right here. This was a super stressful game right here. The man Goku was. This was a super stressful game right here. It was good, my white Venomon. You good, bro? Bro, I don't know why I do this to myself. Marvel Rivals, bro. I was stressed, Goku, stressed out of my mind. Playing healer, trying to keep the team together, trying to keep the team together. It's stressful, bro. It's so stressful, man. So stressful. I'm like, bruh, back against the wall. We about to lose the game. It's just me versus 6 people. They said, "Hey, hold the point." I'm panicking. I'm scrambling. I'm panicked. I'm heart racing. It's from the show. We're locked in. We're locked in. I'm talking about, bro. I I gotta look at this back, cause
The right heroes could make all the difference.
the way they had me working for this, bro. The way they had me working for this. Yo, Rolos, I don't see yo, my speed Monty, what's good? Bro. Working, man. Let me see. Bro. Right here. They said, hey, push team. Let's push. I'm playing backseat.
Just in time.
But he died before I could save him. So now I'm stressed. 1 minute short. Well, I got pushed aggressively. Alright.
I have many faces.
I hate Magneto. Oh, he wasn't even aiming for me.
Want a purple tag statue for King T'Challa?
Right here. This is the moment of high stress right here. This was the moment of high stress. Man tried to sneak me. Spider-Man tried to sneak me. I love Spider-Man, you know what I'm saying? One of my favorite heroes. But he can kick rocks. Right, it's overtime. Fighting for dear life. I'm trying to keep the team together. I'm trying to make sure everybody stays strong. I get put down. I ain't deserve that. I ain't deserve to get put down. To mine. Look at mine.
Another go.
You said that, but you didn't give me. you didn't give me the username. Bruh, I'm running, bro. Well, slowly jogging. I'm slowly jogging all the way over there, right? Team getting slaughtered, bro. Everybody's dying left and right.
The more the merrier. That was more the
I get choke slammed. Everybody dying. I'm panicking. Teleport in front.
Your powers are mine.
Run. Whole team circling me. Bro, I'm getting beat. I'm getting beat to death.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
You just had to last, bro. Bruh, that moment right there is the only reason we won. Only reason we won.
The more
That was the only reason we won. Because I decided to sit there and Magneto main here. Magneto main? Love you to death. Love Magneto to death. Jesus Christ. When y'all old, stop aiming for healers. I don't be deserving that kind of. I don't be deserving that kind of punishment. I do not deserve that kind of punishment. At least you're in gold. Magic. At least you're still in gold. You was GM last season, right? You was GM. Cause I was no, you was Diamond. You was like Diamond 1, right? Because I think I was Diamond 3 on no, you was GM because I was Diamond 3 on my console account. My console account is now back dropped to silver. Dropping me to silver is devious. Well, you got a little mix this season. You definitely been tapping in. You definitely been tapping in this season. Dang, you only played COD this season. Now you played a few quick play. You ain't try Emma Frost? Oh wait, back to silver, bro. I was in diamond. I was up there. I was up there. I was up there. When I say I was up there, I was up there. But you dabble though. You dabble. I see your Doctor Strange 70K blocked. That was the that was a game. Ain't gonna lie to you. 70K blocked. That's a game to remember. You was boxing your life that game. Whatever game that was, you was putting your heart on the line. Like your Magic got some good numbers. 18K damage, 25 limbs. This that's pretty much some backline. That's some backline hurt. That's some backline damage right there. You said you wash. Because you started this season gold. When this season started yesterday. So all this was all you did start. You was GM. Yeah, you was GM. You was for sure GM. No, you finished the season as Diamond 1. You fell out of you I was right. You was on Diamond. You finished the season as a GM. You was GM though. You just got knocked. At the very end of the season, you got knocked back to Diamond 1. They said, oof. But like next time. And then they put you down to silver. If he was GM 2, respectfully. Man. It's that losing streak. It's that losing streak that hurt the soul. Right. But we're not gonna talk about last season. You know what I'm saying? That's in the past. Let's start your journey from Silver 1. See, starting with the new season from right here. Bro, after 3 losses, bro, I just gotta hop off. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm straight off the game. Off the game. But this season, from the start of this season, yeah, you was rocking. You was rocking. First game on rank this season, you know what I'm saying? Not too strong, but we bounced. Dang, you lost 24 points. I forgot they changed it so your individual skills show. So if you go crazy, you don't lose as much points. Like this game, when you got SVP, you ain't lose too much points because you was SVP. You fought your heart out. You didn't deserve to lose no mad crazy points. I do like that though. I do like that. I do like that because there was one game we was fighting our hardest, and we got a draw. We fought hard enough to just get a draw. And I got MVP. So I gained 5 plus 5. I'll take it. But people on my team said they got 0 points. Some of them said they lost points. I'm like, on a draw? How you lose points if I gain points? But that's because I was MVP. So I'm not gonna complain because I don't want them to take those points away from me. You got a nice little 3-win streak right here. You average 20 your limbs. You average 20 your limbs. I will say that. You do average 20 your limbs. 3-piece. You got a 2-piece right here. Dang. How you not even get MVP this game? Who stole your MVP? Group? Alright, I give it a group. 50K blocks? Yeah. It's always at the end of the game. You fight your heart out. You just look at the scoreboard. You said, all right, I got MVP. I'm a little bit safe. Next thing you know, somebody just decides to pull out an all-star performance at the very end and just swipe it away. You had a 3P right here. Them things tough. Them things tough. But you bounce back with another 3-piece. You got hit with a 2-piece. On your way though. You flew straight back up the plat. I respect it. You climbed right back up. Climbed right back up. And you started at silver 1. And you almost plat 1. It's some inconsistencies. Man, that junk, it'd be tough. It'd be tough. Like on my console account, I went on I never go on losing streaks. I never. Bobby, thank you for the follow. Bro, when I tell you, before the losing streak starts, I hop off. But my friend was like, "Oh, keep going. We got this. Keep going. We got this." We did not get this. For consistent games, we did not get this. I was getting bullied in the worst way possible. But let me tell you what, though. Through all that pain, I played by myself and climbed back up the diamond. I ain't gonna lie to you. We was on a losing streak, but I had to climb back up on my lonesome. Bars. How's the new season? I haven't played yet. There's a lot of Emma Frost. The one thing about Emma Frost that I can't get my head around is how to counter her. As a strategist, as a Loki, how do I counter Emma Frost? And that's my biggest thing right now. How do I counter Emma Frost as a healer? Because like I can look at this list of characters and I can tell you how I'm going to counter everybody. Hope, just put clones in front of me. He's not going to get me if I put clones in front of him. Captain America, blast him. Cloak and Dagger, just hold out. Doctor Strange, put my healing circle underneath my feet before it's too late. Groot, healing circle. Hawkeye, go invisible. Hela, run for the hills. Human Torch, run for the hills. Invisible Woman, hold off. Iron Fist, blast him. Iron Man, simple domain. Jeff, pray he doesn't jump off the map with me. Loki. I don't know how to defend Loki. He copies anybody he wants. Hold out. Blaster. Run. Loki was good. The Blaster. I don't know what to do about him. Can kind of blast him, but it don't work sometimes. Moon Knight, move to the left. Just about it. Just move to the left. Namor, run. Penny, run. Simple domain. I have a counter for everybody except for Spider-Man. If Spider-Man ults on me, I'm cooked. It's just a GG. But Emma Frost, when she ults, it's just like, dang, I'm a victim. I'm a victim. There's nothing I can do. I can't defend myself. I cannot defend myself against Emma Frost. And it hurts. It hurts so much that I can't defend myself. Where you go to? Did he climb to go to, or was you like GM to before the season dropped? Are you had a mixed kid? But how much of this was comp? In peak GM2? Yeah. So you ain't touched this season. You ain't touched rank for real, have you? Well, you have. You got about 3 hours in ranks. So you have been playing ranked. But you started off in gold. You started off in gold. I'll give you that. Spider-Man, oh yeah. 30 limbs with 12k damage. You for sure. You for sure be in that back line. The numbers don't add up. To get 30 limbs and this much damage, yeah, you're hitting the little people. Aggressively hitting the little people. You looking at this is the type of numbers you put up when you're fighting everybody. This is the numbers you put up when you're hitting straight back line. You can tell the difference. People be thinking, oh yeah, he talking crazy. You can't just look at someone's stats and be like, oh yeah, I know who you fight. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can tell looking at their stats. You fight from the front to the back. You fight from the back to the front. Season 1.5. Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, these numbers. Yeah. Majority back line, but you still you box anybody that comes your way. This is from this season. Yeah, you was boxing everybody. Can you check mine? Of course.
Huh.
Yeah, with a little bit of Sue action, 35 limbs. Yeah. 20k damage, 41 damage blocked. That's some devious stuff. That's some devious stuff. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll give you credit because when you say that Sue, oh, you just be taking it to the chest like a champ. 48 limbs. Oh yeah. Jesus. Yeah, you was boxing. You was boxing. Let's see. Where do you start this season? Oh yeah, you was GM3. You was GM3, season reset, gold 3. First game was solid. Next 3 games didn't hit so well. But we bounced back and recovered with another 3 good games. And a 2-piece right here. You can get MVP this game? Who stole it from you? Can't say nothing because that's 57k healing. That's 57k healing. I can't be mad at that. I can't be mad at that. I feel like it would have went better to nah. Sue didn't get that many limbs. That's probably why. I'm gonna say Sue got a lot of damage blocked. It could have went to her. It could have went to her. Had a nice little 2-piece right here. It was a struggle getting just to get to gold too. It was a battle. I ain't gonna lie to you. From looking at this stat sheet, yeah, it was just getting out of gold. It was a battle. There was a battle. Just looking at the numbers, you was at the halfway point. You was halfway into gold 3. And then you lost 3 times. That's like 30, 40. That was about 50 points right here. And you stayed in gold 3. Yeah, you was at the halfway point. So you had to climb back up. Jesus. Man. I'm just shooting for plat. This season, I'm just shooting for plat. I ain't even gonna lie to you. MIA guy. Copy. I might go fire. You said check this out. Dang. And no ring. Dang. I feel like this season. You ain't played this season. Yeah, you ain't played this season. But last season, yeah, you played 32cc. Yeah, I got you next. I got you locked in. You got a mixed bag right here. You throw in a DPS. You play majority tank and healer, which is valid. Valid. That's the 2 roles not many people are willing to go to. So I'll give you that. Not everybody is brave enough to travel into the realm of tank or healer. 47 limbs. Great. Yeah, you box. 38k damage, 50k bleeds. People be boxing with Sue. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know how people do it because I personally can't do it. But the Piccolo in the back, my boy Piccolo be aura firing. My boy be farming them aura points. Dang, 37 limbs, but 11k damage? Picking your battles wisely. You hit when it counts. You hit when it counts. Oh, we're up there too. The limbs, the damage, you definitely try to knock out the small people. You definitely be knocking out the small people. The Loki, 28. You got like Loki numbers. You ain't played this season, but last season, oh, you was GM3. And you was hitting for something. They was hitting back. I don't know what happened this. Nobody's even touching your limbs this game. Nobody's touching your limbs this game. There's no way. There's no way. You telling me if I throw up 64 and you telling me it's not enough. You telling me with 64 limbs it's not enough? Oh yeah. I'm spazzing out. I ain't gonna lie to you. How I get most limbs? Most damage taken. Y'all couldn't hold me down for the key moments. That just goes to show you. In most games, stats don't matter, bro. Stats do not matter. Stats do not matter. It's about how you play during the game. Like, bro, if you're not playing objective, you're selling. You can't keep going for limbs. And that be so rough. Like, not everybody can try to be like, oh, let's go fight. If you had, there's no way you had three healers. I'm about to say, there's no way there was all three healers the entire time. Because as a healer, you're not getting me off the point. I don't care how far y'all push up ahead. I'm not leaving point. If all y'all get murked, don't blame me. Y'all didn't stay on point. But as a healer, no, I'm not leaving point. One healer can go with y'all, but I'm not going with y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. You will never see me push with y'all. One healer is staying on point. The other healer can go with y'all, but I'm staying on point. I don't care if the entire team gets wiped. I'm not leaving point. Y'all either gonna push up and then fall back on me, or we lose. That's just the reality of it, man. That's just the reality of it. 32cc. You plat 3. You plat 3. And you play Rocket? I know Rocket got nerfed. How much does that affect you? Not a Rocket main? So you a Spidey main. Dang, you only dealt with him for 8 minutes. When they did something with him. I know they changed his ult. Didn't they also change his healing orbs? They changed his ult. They changed his ult. Now instead of like giving you like straight, what was it? They changed his ult. And then didn't they change his healing orbs? Rocket's so good now, yeah. Because at first it was just like, oh, he's giving you a damage buff. Now it's doing like, it gives you overshield. It gives you overshield, and because they give it overshield, they decided to like lower his healing orbs. So it's not like a too much of a thing. They dropped the damage buff, but yeah. His dashes are trash now. Lord. Because I'll tell you right now, I play Loki, and the nerf they did to him, I feel it. I feel it. That thing, I feel it. I feel that thing. I feel that nerf. And all they did was change the cooldown on my simple domain. And that thing affects me a lot. Did a little bit of Punisher. 28 limbs? Oh yeah. And you don't even play Punisher that much. You only got him tonight. Spider-Man. Yeah, you didn't really get to max out your play style with Spider-Man this season. I can tell you definitely played Spider-Man because you went straight for the battle pass. You had to get that skin. Had to. I know. I did the same thing for Loki. Only reason I bought the last battle pass. I ain't gotta buy this battle pass. They ain't got no Loki skin. Dang. So you started Gold 3. So you Spidey be banned every match. I forgot. I forgot they switched it. You can now ban in gold. That's crazy. Emma Frost OP, ain't gonna lie to you. Her ult, bro. Her ult, her ult something crazy. Ain't gonna lie to you. Cause it's like not every character got the mobility to get out that thing. So when you get kind of that thing close range, you just like, dang. The 500 shield wall that regens it in 5 seconds, yeah, that's devious. That's devious. Bruh, sometimes we don't get the right tank. Ain't gonna lie to you. That'd be the kicker, bro. Not getting the proper tank. Like I would expect to see like a lot more Doctor Strangers, especially with Doctor Strange's team up with Scarlet. I've never seen Scarlet's team up with Doctor Strange in action yet, so I don't even know how that works. Dang, you didn't even hit nobody this game. You- I didn't realize you ain't even swing this game. You you was not swinging. I was looking. I was like, dang, you doing something. Man did not have to throw a punch this game. Yeah, it does have a max distance, but the max distance she can throw it far. She can throw it far. Mm. And they really be banning. They really be banning in gold. You must be far because I ain't noticed it. Bruh. Got devious range. Is this OCE? Don't know what that means. She can cancel not. Oh yeah, that grab. I ain't gonna lie to you. Getting grabbed by her, the most disrespectful thing ever. But you climbed. You shot up to plat 3. You was not playing games. You locked in this season. Ain't even gonna lie to you. You locked in this season. Dang. I'm gonna say you was definitely playing Rocket these games. You can tell these 5 games, you was for sure playing Rocket. You was for sure playing Rocket these 5 games. It says it in the stats. It says it in the stats. You was you was Rocket all 3 of these games. You ain't gotta tell me otherwise. Rocket's a chill character. I'll give him that. Rocket's a chill character. So like 3 ults with CC protect. Yeah. Yeah. You check Emperor Gamer 1. Got you. I don't know. I'd say one thing for sure. I haven't seen a lot of Adams. Cause I know he got nerfed too, right? Cause they nerfed Adam and Loki on cooldowns on the Soul Bond and the Simple Domain. Adam got rocked. Lord. I will say, yeah, yeah. Because the developers said they wanted the games to move faster. Because Adam and Loki, they can just counter ults with just like basic stuff. They didn't increase the cooldown on his heals too. Yeah. You play comp this season? Oh, you ain't even touch comp yet. You're like so stupid. What about last season? Let me get a gauge of what character you play for real. Doctor Strange, Wolverine, Spider-Man, and Emma. I say, based on this season, I say these your top 4. You got some what's college. You got some good Doctor Strange stats. Wouldn't play Wolverine? Yeah. The thing Wolverine is gonna, I feel like he gonna get a little bit more shine because I feel like there's more combos to be more scared of than just Wolverine. There's more things to be more worried about than Wolverine. Like if I see a Wolverine, I'm like, oh no, I wish we would have banned him. It's a Wolverine. It's like I see you coming, Wolverine. I see your little short self coming. You gonna pick up my tank? Don't worry, I'm already on heal duty. You're everything you're doing doesn't even matter no more. Let's keep it pushing, Wolverine. You're already getting murked. Hulk ban rate? Yeah, because of that his squid combo. His squid combo ain't gonna lie to you. I've only experienced one game against Namor, and that them green squids do not belong. They do not belong. And I for sure don't want to. I for sure don't want to see Iron Man and Namor just having a blast. And then Wait, I never looked at the whatchamacallit. The new team up with Doctor Strange and Scarlet. What buff does it give Doctor Strange? Does it give him a buff? Like damage or health or something? I never looked at that. All I know is it gave Scarlet the little rapid fire. But I never looked at anything else. 100 HP? I guess it's a fair trade-off. Oh, you was GM. So that's why you're gonna go with 3. That's less damage, yeah. I'm pretty sure more people would have preferred him to have more damage than anything. Let me see. Cart Buddy. Cart Buddy. And then after Cart Buddy, I got you, Raheem. I got you. Basic test got nerd this season. A lot of people don't get how anchors work. So he gets 100 health without needing Scarlet. So my man got nerfed again. Me too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a one-trick Loki, so get this season. This season hurt. This season hurt. I'm not gonna say it hurt me a lot, but I have to play smarter because there was two different play styles I had. The very aggressive Loki, where I'm just like I'm healing you, but I'm going for limbs. They increased his cooldown on his domain because that was the one thing that kept the team moving from ult. I promise you. Like if we didn't have like a Doctor Strange or a Magneto to block us, it was Loki that kept us, bro. Those 15 seconds, those 15 extra seconds are so detrimental. I can't lie to you. I've never been so hurt. Bro, those extra 15, like, bro, 15 seconds in, I'm like, all right, my domain should be here. It's not. It's not here. So next thing you know, I'm sitting here shaking in my boots. Because I'm going to pop it one time to heal the team up, right? By then, Iron Fist or Spider-Man's going to come sneak me. I box him a little bit, play around, try to keep him pushed back. By the time my domain comes back, oh yeah, it's up. I just heal myself all the way up, and now I can take him out. Now, I can't even do that. I can't even do that. I can't even do that. Oh, you didn't even play rank this season. Just went straight quick play. No. It hurt me a lot. Hurt me a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you. No comp. But you get a lot of SVP. You get a lot of SVP. Buddy. What a rank. What a rank. With these kind of stats, all these MVPs and SVPs, go to rank. Go to rank. And you level 61, go to rank. You holding back. You holding back on us. Oh, I got you. I got you. Let me see. Green, what was your username? Funty. Found it. Found it. I lost and scroll. Yes, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I hate that nerf on Loki. I hate that nerf on Loki so much. Naming 3? Off rip? Thank you for the follow. Young Lord, thank you for the follow. Bro, that I ain't gonna lie to you. That Loki nerf hurt me so much. I wish they would have, took Loki out of the Hela combo because nobody's picking Hela. I've never seen Hela. If they would have put Loki inside the Doctor Strange combo and give him something, I'd take that more. I'd definitely take that more. You know what I'm saying? All the magic users all in one corner. Just do that for me. But yeah, Magneto. I've never seen the Magneto in the Emma Frost combo in action. Cause I seen like on a TikTok, if you ult that Psylocke, the clone just move around. The clone just be walking. The clone just be up and about. It's better for Psylocke. Lord. The Max one moves like a bot. What happened to Loki? They did like one nerf, and it was just his ult. I mean his simple domain. from 15 seconds to 30 seconds, the most devious change in history. Oh, yeah, and you're a shooter for real. Oh yeah, you be taking domes. Do you take domes? Critical strikes? The 4? Not that many domes, but you be taking domes. You be taking domes. 24? Yeah, you get everybody. That's the cooldown on his only ability. His only ability. Rocket. Wait, one game of Rocket. And you still box. It's low key. It was low. Yeah, it was broken. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was broken. It was broken. I ain't even gonna sit here and try to defend it. Like, nah, I wasn't broken. It was the very balance. Can't even say that because I'm not gonna lie to you. We'll be like, oh, Salak's been oh, just get around, just get next to me, guys. We're cool. We're cool. We're chilling. Scarlet Witch been ult. Don't worry, my cooldown's done. Get next to me, guys. Get next to me. The Iron Man flying a little too excited. He's about to ult. 3 more seconds. Oh yeah, I'm ready for it. I'm like, bro. Even Adam got nerfed. Yeah, bro. They wanted the games to move faster. If you wanted the games to move faster, you had to put down Loki and Adam. I can't even cap. You had to put Loki and Adam down. And they hurt. How do you lose that many points from SVP? I thought you at least like not in the 20s. I say you should at least like 19 for SVP because I know they said they changed it where individual skills should like affect how you play. Look at your Psylocke. This all like this game where you're a Psylocke. She was thrown and only lost 15 points. She lose 15 points. I know they said it individual. I guess it's based on what character you playing. Because as a DPS, they was like, oh, she did perfect as a DPS. 30 limbs, 28k damage. And it was like, you was doing good damage. You was carrying. You was SVP, but you didn't block enough damage for us to take that less points off you. We're gonna take 21. Oh, yeah, you was playing Poof. You was playing Hawkeye and Magneto. And y'all had to saw like y'all had the Emma Frost team up too. Well, at some point y'all had it because they was switching between 3 tanks. So it's like we're just having a blast. Individual performance. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But this is all this season, right? Let's see. This season was 411. Yeah, you was Celeste one, jumped to Plat one. Oh yeah, this. Yeah, yeah. 16 times. Dang. I mean, the one thing I can say about Psylocke, she'll run out there on her own. I see a lot of Psylocks would just run out there on their own with no consequences at all. Be like, oh yeah, I can run in there. I can get out of there. I'm like, no, you can't. You can't. I'm sorry, Psylocke. Maybe Black Panther and Magic can move like that, but some people be following you. Like even if you go at, can I view her stats? It's not gonna let me view her stats. Yeah, I already knew. It's not gonna let me view the stats. Like, nah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Nah. So best for support means, yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. Playing support is stressful this season. I forgot y'all in higher rank, so the bans start early. Ain't gonna lie to you. You gotta start paying attention to the bans now. I gotta I gotta pay attention to those. I gotta pay attention to those. Cause what rank are you? Last season or this season? Not you equation. I remember you. I remember you. I remember you. You came in here early and was like, got it. All right. Equation, and then I got Godzilla. Godzilla's next. And after Godzilla, let me see. I'm trying to get everybody in order. Yum Lord. Whatever your username, I already said Godzilla. Goose? Go 3. You're hell? Equation. You're hella? I don't see hellas this season. Let me see. You really are hella. I thought y'all went extinct. Seeing a hella's very rare. Bro, this season I just don't as a Loki, I never see hella. It's like, and not even just hella. I never seen a good hella on my team. Like, bro, I'll look at like 10, like, bro, 3 people on the other team be like super low health, and I get put down. I'm like, don't even worry about it. Hella got me. 3 seconds go by. Any second now, hella got me. And I'm just respawning at the point. I'm like, dang, what did I do wrong? What was I? Did I die too early? Did he need an extra second? Hella, I'm sorry. Listen, Boulders in the back fire. My boy Piccolo, my boy Piccolo, my boy Vegeta. Yeah, yeah. With 50 limbs, yeah, that's devious. That's some devious numbers. Rocket, and you boxes Rocket. Some people they grab Rocket just to chill. They grab Rocket just to chill. But yeah, you went straight to rank. You went straight to rank this season. Let's see. Where did this season start? Oh, you started right here. Ain't that today? You started today. You started tonight. You started on a winning streak too. What you playing? I'm about to say these numbers look like Rocket numbers. It's playing it safe, yeah. Every game you get in your if you see her, you're gonna see Psylocke. Emma Frost and Psylocke is always gonna go hand in hand. Every single time. It's gonna go hand in hand. It's gonna go hand in hand. Oh, yeah, you was see you a boxing Rocket. And people don't like the boxing Rocket, and that just be blowing me. I'm like, bro, I promise you, just let that thing loose. Let that thing loose. You gonna see the difference. Fire that thing up. It's just you gonna go crazy. I promise you. And last season, you made it all the way to Diamond 2. All right, yeah. On console, I stopped at Diamond 3 because it was a losing streak. I got to Diamond 3, win a losing streak, switched back and locked back in, got back to Diamond 3 and said no more. I just want to stay Diamond 3. I just want to say I got there. I was not climbing higher than that. And nor did I have friends good enough to keep going up on console. I was playing with trash. It was bad. It was bad, bro. It was bad. It was bad. I can't even lie. It was bad. It was bad. I'm not even gonna say that I'm good. I'm not gonna say I'm good. I'm occasionally strategic enough. I'm strategic enough to play my role right sometimes. The only thing that be selling me is I do not have the confirmed copy on Loki. So I may grab the wrong ult in panic. Because one time I grabbed a group, oh yeah, it was cooked. It was cooked. I tried to grab Cloak and Dagger. Groot said, I am Groot. It just jumped in front of me. I said, yeah, this is the worst day of my life. Plat 2, so you was up last season. You was up last season. You was up last season. Stacking his fist to 50-50, I can't lie. Yeah. Yeah. Imagine running with your friend group. Your friend group, right? Imagine running with your friend group as a healer and for like 5 games straight. Like you're out doing your team's DPS. And you're like, I can't say nothing. He's my friend. I can't say nothing. We're friends. I'm gonna just keep quiet. I'm gonna just keep quiet. I can't tell him he's not performing well. I'm not gonna tell him that. That's my friend. Who else am I gonna play with? I only got 5 friends. I can't lose you now. Gotta keep this moving. Be hating Mr. Fantastics. Cause I'll go invisible, hit a step back, and Mr. Fantastic will punch through my clone and hit the invisible me. I'm like, bro, come on. It should it shouldn't hit like that. It shouldn't hit like that, bro. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. There needs to be some collision. You need your punch needs to bounce off my clone's chest. I mean him and Magic. So you can try Adam for a little bit. How that Adam feel? That 5 minutes of Adam. How that feel? Before I can say nothing, how often do you play Adam? Oh, you play Adam for real, for real. You play Adam for real, for real. So those 5 minutes of Adam, how that feel? It felt good, felt a little off, felt a little wonky. History. Yeah, so you did finish last season at Celeste. I'll give you that. Yeah, you finished last season at Celeste. This season don't feel right. No 40 seconds. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Those 40 seconds is devious. Bruh, they gonna fix that. You up early, ain't you? Listen, Sonny. I took a nap earlier, and besides, it's too late to go back to sleep. I gotta go get a haircut in 3 hours. So yeah, I'm up. I'm up for the long haul. So the start of this season, yeah, was it? I'm about to say, what's the team looking like this first 3 games? We had one healer. Yeah, Buddy. I could tell looking at the stats. You was healer for a little bit too. I can see that. You was in there for a little bit, but you switched to DPS. Buddy switched to Loki. They had a Hella. They had the good Hella on their team. They had they had they had Black Panther sneaking y'all, Psylocke sneaking y'all. top 500 hella. Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, the one thing that's going to carry Namor this season is them Gamma Squids. Them Gamma Squids is going to carry Namor this season. And Emma Frost team up is going to carry Psylocke this season. It's going to be. It's. Hell was clapping them. I don't never get a hell on my team to fully, bruh. Those 46 limbs would have done wonders to me as a Loki. I ain't gonna lie to you. Would have did wonders to me as Loki. Spider-Man and Groot get banned every game. I just noticed that. Every time I click on a game, I see Spider-Man and Groot just get it. Yeah. And that Hulk, yeah. Yeah. 27 final hits. Yeah, man, would have done wonders for me. I'd have been coming back to life, getting extra armor. I'll never get to feel that extra armor. Extra armor would do great for me. Extra armor would do great for me. I'll never get to touch it though, you know? I gotta fight with my basic health. I'll never get to feel that lifestyle, man. Just be chilling like, yeah. No, please don't start banning Groot. Yeah. I don't know why I say I'll play hella for you. I need that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, that's the main thing about Groot. He just annoying. Like they complain about like Loki and Adam stalling the game. Groot would stall the game. Groot would stall the game. I think a lot of groups do is they'll put their walls in front of the point, and I'm like, so if I push the point for 2 meters, your wall's destroyed. Like I would get it if you were like to turn it to the side, the walls that hit you back. If you turn those to the side and start smacking people, yeah, I would understand. But to put them in front of the wall every single time, it's like as a healer, it's like cool. I'll just heal my team behind this wall. Won't affect us from back here. Dang, Celeste. If I ever get into a comp team, maybe one day I'll play Celeste. One trick Loki to Celeste might be harder than I think, especially with this season's nerf. With this season's nerf, yeah, it's gonna be hard. To Stizzy, I got you, and then Caboose, whatever your username is. Because I'm not gonna lie, before this season, I never had to use like Loki's ult. Just to survive, I never had to use Loki's ult. Like I could go games without using Loki's ult and we'll be fine. This season, I have to balance it out. With the healing circles, yeah, Diamond 1 off rip, I ain't gonna lie to you. Diamond 1 gets tough. I be stressed, man. Stressed. Other season ranks. Yeah, I already Eternity, yeah, I already felt that. I felt that off the fact that you're already Diamond 1. Yeah, I already knew. I already knew you was up there. Eternity. I already knew. Celeste. Eternity. Dang. So you really be up there. You really be up there. You really be up there. I understand it now. I understand it. And you're a tank main. Well, this season you was a tank main. Oh yeah, you're a tank main overall. You are a tank main overall. You a tank main overall. Respectfully. Respectfully. You got any Scarlets on your team? Because you do a lot of Doctor Strange. 43 limbs. 56k damage block. Bro misclicked Mantis. He said, he said, what? He said, what am I doing over here? Let me stop playing. Man felt disgusted. Those 3 seconds playing Mantis felt disgusted. He said, what am I doing? You said, listen, we gonna have, if I gotta play healer, we having no healers. Ain't no options about it. Ain't no options about it. Let's see. Let's see where you started this season. So this season, yeah, this season started right here. Clickbaited. Wild T. Yeah, I got you. I got you locked in. I got you locked in. Let me see. So this season, oh yeah, you started this season. You started this season strong. You started this season strong. I'll say that. You started this season strong. And you got right here. See, you're not losing too much. Like you're not losing that much. You surrendered this game, did y'all? Or y'all saw this game through? Three more games to be top 50 in the leaderboard. You're on a giga win streak. Man. Did y'all see this game all the way through? Y'all better than me. Ain't gonna lie to you. Would have surrendered immediately. Would have surrendered immediately. Because what kind of top tier performance are they performing? They all top 10 players. Bro, ain't gonna lie to you. I'd have to, man, I'd have to. But my thing is like, I'm trying to look at your losses and trying to see like your individual player, like your individual stats comparing to like how much points you lose. It's not really effective. Like you got 2 SVPs compared to the one just regular loss. And this was a devious loss. Like this was a devious loss. Like you would expect like 20 more, like a higher loss of points right here. And then for the SVPs, I'd say 15 points for the SVPs because that just seems like more reasonable. It's like only a small chunk of points, yeah, but I want to see some difference. If we're going off of individual stats, I need to see some difference. Controller getting put through the wall, and I'm walking away from the game. Nah, no cap. Ain't even gonna lie, no cap. No cap. But before this, last season, oh yeah, you was touching 8 souls. You was boxing though. You was in there fighting. Oh yeah, you was a VP in there. You was a VP. You was in one above all, and then you wasn't one above all, and then it just got devious. It doesn't work very well, bro. One game I got a draw, and I had got MVP for the draw. I gained 5 points. My friend gained 0 points. And another one of my friends lost points. I'm like, but it's a draw. And I gained points on this draw. Hopefully I finish top 200 this season. With the way you playing, yeah, you should. You should. Because your characters is based on who you play. Like I see the group get banned a lot, but I don't see Doctor Strange get banned a lot. Please thank you for the follow. End of Fire Roses. That, and then if they fix the Emma Frost ult, I mean team up with Magneto, hey, you're up. Your tank rotation should be good. But I ain't gonna lie to you, this season is the first time in a long time. Louise, thank you for the 5 roses. It's gonna be less than Nerf on Strange. Yeah, that too. Cyclops, I got you. Let me get Caboose though. Caboose. I'm ready for you. I am ready for you. Ferrari. Got y'all. I got y'all. I did say Caboose was next. Because Caboose was here. Caboose was here for a nice little minute. But I haven't seen as many Scarlets as I would think I would see. I thought I would see like a lot of Scarlets this season. Because Doctor Strange is valuable. I don't know. A team up between 2 tanks? How much has Doctor Strange been nerfed? I didn't look at that. I didn't look how at I didn't look at what he got nerfed by. All I know is he lost his Hulk team up. And that gave him a lot of damage. That made him a strong character. I got rid of this team up. Nobody used Hulk plus Strange. Yeah, nobody did use Hulk plus Strange. I haven't seen Caboose type in his username. So I'm gonna do I'm gonna do I don't know how to say your name. I'm gonna do R, and then we'll swing around to Caboose later. GM. Who do you play? Because I see Sherlock right here. I see Baby Shark right here. So we keeping secrets? I thought we was about to have a bonding moment. I thought we was about to have a bonding moment. I thought I was gonna see some GM action. And this is how you do me? Well, let me do Cyclops real fast. Well, you fix that. Let me, if you're able to fix it. Let me get Cyclops out the way because Cyclops did get some roses. Let me get that out the way. Here go too. And then Joker. Give me your username too. Give me your username too. Are you a healer main? No, you dabble. You dabble. You dabble. You just majority, whatever her name is. I forgot her name. I'm not gonna lie to you, but you're majority her. Whatever her name is, you're majority her. 31 limbs. Healing. You're not getting a little cabooses on messages now. You've been sending it this whole time. It has not been showing up. It has not been showing up. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm sitting here, I'm like, dang, did Caboose leave? I thought me and Caboose was getting we was chilling. It was cool. Man, 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 man dipped off before I could even review his account. I'm gonna say if it won't show up here, I'm also live on the Purple app. So just type it over there and then I'll get it. That's why I got the Purple app open in case I can't like, cause sometimes it won't let you send the username on the TikTok. So the Purple app is sitting there for the people that won't let it be seen. What Purple app? Call me Liv. The Purple app you're on, Liv. You know your background posters. Whoa, seems dope. 10 out of 10. Huh? Purple app you're on, Liv. You're on the Purple app. You tried Emma Frost for like, let's see. Is it the same username over there? Yeah. You just add TV at the end because yeah, TV. You tried Emma Frost for like 4 games. How was Emma Frost? Because let's say she got a pretty nice kid. She got a pretty nice kid. I will say that much. It's good, but not for me. Respectfully, respectfully. Arise, caboose. She's powerful. I will. Yeah, she's powerful. She's powerful. And I got this slow moving character, so I can't really run from her ult. I just gotta sit there and take it like a good boy. I just gotta sit there and take that beating like a good boy. Just sit there. So stupid. So stupid. And it's like I can't even use my healing totems to save me. Because her thing is like a radius damage. So it destroys my totem. And I'm back to square one. Let's see. You started this season right here, yes. So this season, you're off to a good ratio. Sentinel on the purple. Oh yeah, I got you. I got you. I see that thing. So I'm gonna do you Caboose, and I'm gonna do Jokum. But yeah, this season, yeah, you already off to a good start. Oh, yeah, you was GM2. And this one game right here slid you back to GM3. Hurts the soul. Hurts the soul every time. Right before the season changed too. You was climbing. You was climbing. And you was doing majority Luna this season, right? I mean, yeah, you was majority Luna that season. Yeah. You you was majority Luna, so you was really on that climb. You was really on that climb. Respectfully, respectfully. I don't know why they didn't let your username be shown, because no, I'm about to say, I ain't gonna lie to you. I made that look because I was like, dang, you was climbing with Luna, but you was only Centaurian? I was like, there's no way. But you just started locking in Luna this season. Well, that season. You was majority Bucky. You was majority Bucky. Respectfully, respectfully. And the season before that, minute. Oh, that's Doom Rise. I don't know what that is. No, you majority Luna. You know Lord yet. That's what it's called. Well, I don't know how to get Lord of other characters, but yeah. All right, let's Let's grab that. It's close to Lord. It's close to Lord. Oh, yeah, then we good then. We good then. Because I was like, I don't know the requirements to get Lord on every character. Gold 3. That means you was like GM3 before the season reset. You also played a little bit of Emma. Emma. What was you last season? Well, not up to the characters. Just I can't sit on the thing's title screen because his knees crackle. His knees crackle, and that's something devious. Hold on, she was yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. I have gotten Lord on Loki, and just Loki. I one trick Loki. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've only played Loki. I've only played Loki. I can't be one of those TikTokers to post my Loki clips and go viral with it because people gonna start remembering my username. Like, oh yeah, Lindsay Poos. I got you. Rocket Main. Are you in Rocket Main for real? Oh yeah, Rocket is your dominant healer. You a comfortable Rocket, huh? You a comfortable Rocket. The most of limbs you got was 5. You're a comfortable Rocket. All right, 20. All right. You just decided to slow down this season. You just decided to slow down. Decided decided to chill this season, huh? We not fighting no more? We not fighting no more, huh? We just comfortable. Dang, one game is all it took, Caboose? You said, nah. Already not feeling today. We can't start on the loss. My friend plays Loki and tricks people. Yeah, Loki was a heavy hitter. Well, he still hit hard this season, but it's got to be well timed now. Now it's got to be smart. 40K, 46K healing to lose and get negative 29. Yeah. See, the problem starts right here. The deaths. Y'all got two of the smallest hitboxes with the most maneuverability. Why not? That should not have happened. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, depending who's chasing you, maybe. Maybe Punisher gunned you down. Maybe Emma started blasting you with her little pixie dust. But maybe Scarlet was hitting you 100% accuracy. Jeff, yeah. With this type of mobility, y'all should have been straight. Wait a minute, how did they beat y'all? Because, all right, I would say they had a good defensive ult with Sue, but with Mantis ult isn't even that powerful. To me personally, Mantis ult isn't that powerful. My boyfriend is obsessed with Marvel Rivals. Yeah, that's a good 30% of the world is obsessed with Marvel Rivals right now. They was mixing it though. It wasn't just Jeff. I feel like they sold when they switched to Jeff. Because you can do a lot with like Cloak and Dagger. You can heal the team and fight on your own. And he's talking about the cute shark character, the little baby shark. Yeah, Spider-Man gets banned every game. Yeah. That's what the shimmer was. 2 kiddos of Fort. Man. Everybody was going around 5. Switched to 5 different characters. And I understand you're not trying to counter, but man, you gotta. Let's say that's the one thing about being like a one trick is trying to learn how to counter as your own character. Like, dang, as a Loki, how do I counter? How do I counter Spider-Man? I don't counter Spider-Man. I just gotta take that loss like a good boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta either teleport away or take that being like a good boy. There's no in between. There is no in between. You said I could have done more in that game, but that game on me. Yeah, yeah. Man, this would have been a pretty good combo. Doctor Strange keep the shield up, protects the penny nest. So if they do push up, they have to get past the Doctor Strange. And once they get past Doctor Strange, they get smacked up by your nest. Y'all had 3 tanks? So y'all had every shield in the world. Was this push the point or capture the objective? Because if this was capture the objective, this is a great team for capture the objective. Central Park. Well, T, oh no, you're good, you're good. Consistently asking helps me refresh your username because sometimes I'd have to scroll up for like 10 minutes to find the username. Penny on offense and Venom on defense. Penny on offense, you have to be a really good Penny to pull that off. I don't think a lot of people can pull that off as Penny. I don't think a lot of people can pull that off as Penny. But no, you have your games. You have your games. They're not showing me a lot right now, but I can tell you be going crazy because, well, obviously you're GM, but you got a mix of characters. Now, games like these, yeah, you can't help it. You're games like these, you just can't help it. They was just strong. They was just strong. They were just strong that game. Sometimes you just can't help it. And I got you, Wild Team. Happy. Lindsay Poos. I got you next, Lindsay, and then I got Get Guys Gone. If that's an actual username, and you're just like, if that's the actual username, I got you. Plat 3? They gave me bronze teammates. Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I be feeling that. I be like, bro, what are these teammates? What are these teammates? And the worst thing about the rank reset is on PC, I was in plat, like Wild T is right now. You know, plat 3, living a good life, chilling. They dropped me back to bronze. So now I got some people who are now I got some plat 3 bronze and some bronze, and I'm getting a mix of both. I got people who don't belong in bronze and I got people who belong in bronze, and it's terrible because it's like I want to get mad at you, but I think you belong here. They just decided to put you on my team. They just decided to put you on my team. Now I don't know why they did that to me. Oh, you can play comp this season, but who is? Let me get a gauge of who you really play. So you're majority tank mate, and your group 51 limbs, 105k damage blocked. Shout out to the Walls. They the real MVP. Shout out to the healers. They the real MVP. Nah, I ain't gonna lie you. The funniest thing is I be I be watching like people get healed in like the most brutal situation possible. Like your healer is like putting out some top tier heals and you're getting jumped. I be thinking to myself like, dang, maybe they don't want to live through this. Maybe they just want to respawn and I'm just torturing them. Cause like, bro, you're not getting out of this alive. I'm just allowing them to beat on you for like 5 extra seconds. You just gotta sit there and take this real quick. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause, bruh, it'd be like, oh, the situation's bad. You might not. So don't judge. Hey, listen, Lindsay. We all go on bad streaks, but we also go on good streaks sometimes. So I ain't gonna judge for real. I ain't gonna judge for real. I'm gonna judge a little bit. That's what we here to do. But you know, so we ain't gonna judge for real. You just ain't gonna rank this season. Testing out characters, getting the feel for everybody, trying to find a chance to play Emma Frost if you can, because they don't play about that. See, yeah. I mean, you had a little three piece right here. Now in this game, I don't know what to say about this game. I'd say yeah, with it with the Rocket and the team up with them, the Walls, yeah, they was. I don't know solo queue right now. Oh no, I can't. Not on my PC at least. On my PC, I can't because I already have a solidified group that I promise I climb rank with on PC. On console, I do whatever on console. I don't care about my on my console rank. I don't care about that. We can go up and down with that one, but I don't want to go all the way down. You know what I'm saying? I want to go up as high up as possible. But you did get to Celeste 3. I like how you got to Celeste. You retired. Yeah, you for sure stop touching. You for sure stop touching. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't blame you. I do not blame you. I'm like, yeah, I'm Celeste. I'm Celeste. I don't even need to play no more. I am Celestial. I'm Celestial. I don't gotta play no more. I've proved myself. Linky Boos and get guys going. I got you next. Let me get Linky Boos. Boodle. I'm like, hey, you can see, hey, I'm not trash. I'll be looking at my friends like, hey guys, I'm not trash. I actually made it to Celeste, while you're still over there in Plat. So, you know, not too much on me. You got some Spider-Man action though. I ain't gonna lie to you. This costume design was clean. This costume design is clean because I like it for the simple fact that it makes Spider-Man like a mythical, superpowered character. Like he's in an era where there is no technology, so that means his web shooters are organic. His spider legs are from like his body. It just makes him all the more cooler. It's like this is an organic Spider-Man. He really adapted, like he's been blessed by the Spider God himself with these powers. And that's clean. That's clean. That's clean. I just added a whole different new level of lore to this character, and they just wanted to go for the skin. Now last season you was the Thing and Spider-Man. So these are your mains for real, for real. You play a good thing. You play a good thing. You play a good Spider-Man. And I can tell by your numbers alone, you definitely play a good Spider-Man because we can tell based off these numbers, you go for the little people. I'm talking about healers are getting put through the ropes with you. And he was just getting put into the ropes. Cause 45 of limbs with this much damage, yeah, you're a straight backline. And what's my problem? I can't rank up. I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna do all that. You know, it's I ain't gonna do all that. You know, I ain't gonna do all that. You know, you said don't judge. You know, it's the start of the season. We're just figuring things out. You know what I'm saying? With everybody, new season, new nerves, new buffs. Everybody's just gotta get a feel for it. You know. Let's take a look at this game. You had a Black Widow on your team, but it's a really good Black Widow. This is the best Black Widow I've seen in years. You know, 55 of limbs. I haven't seen a Black Widow do that. But I can say based on the team, I can say based on the team, based on your teammates, y'all was not playing the objective as much as y'all should. Because if you're being hunted down, you can't touch point as much as you want to. Because yeah, these people are hurting you. Black Widow's not touching point. Rocket's not touching point. Sue, she can follow whoever she wants to, but these two are not touching point. I've never seen a Rocket or a Black Widow just be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go stand on point and play objective. They're not gonna help you on the objective. These two are doing the best they can. That much I know. These two are trying to do the best they can, trying to eat the damage, but it's not enough. Now I can see that you was like, all right, they're hunting me down at Spider-Man. I gotta try something different. Went to Hawkeye, tried a little something, something. Wasn't feeling it too much. Switched to Moon Knight, and they were just on you. Started playing Jeff, yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hawkeye went well, then got focused, and it's like, dang, I need someone that can counter the focus. Like, I need to get out of there. Like, I need to be able to do damage, get my hits in, and then boom, I need to get out of there. I feel it. I feel it. Because when it comes to like offense, y'all was doing way better than them on offense. But like I said, this team comp doesn't seem like a team type of team to stay on point. There's not a lot of contesting the point happening with this team up. Because obviously the tanks gonna contest. Depending on how much support the tanks are getting, they'll jump on point and just take the beating. Whether y'all is pushing the payload or trying to capture the zone. Tanks will take the hits for the team. Sue or Cloak and Dagger, they gonna be there with you through the thick of it. Especially if they got their old, yeah, they on point. They on point for as long as they can. Sitting at a safe distance. Sitting at a safe distance is not helping. It's not helping. Against this team, when four of these people are probably sitting on point, yeah, that's not helping. That's not helping. Let's see. Let's look at another game. What happened here? Yeah, this game, y'all just got outdid. Y'all just got outdid. You on PC? Because I'm seeing a lot of Black Widows that you're on PC. I was like, you got to be on PC because the Black Widows and Hellas I've been seeing, y'all got to be PC. I'm telling you, them sharpshooters, they hit hard. They hit hard. They hit real hard. Yeah, you got the GM. Before the ranks reset, you got a GM. You said, yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough. one thing I will say is I don't out of all the ults, other than Adam's ult, because I'm traumatized by Adam's ult. It never goes good. Don't Born Again on point either. Oh my god, they have their ults ready. If Adam uses his ult on point, I just know I'm being ulted. The moment I respawn, I'm being ulted. But other than Adam's ult, I don't like Luna Snow's ult because I'm just a walking hill post and I can't do nothing but that. Every other ult lets you either heal the entire team while fighting, or just do like damage, or just give you guys an advantage in some small manner while still participating. Like you still have an effect on the game. This way, you're just a giant lamp. A lot of Loki and Rocket comps. For me, it works. It only works for me because I'm looking for the other team's healers. You gotta look for the other team's healers. As a Loki, you can't rely on just your heal domain to keep you guys going. You gotta look for these ults. These two right here. If you're not copying these two right here, you're hurting the team so much. You gotta keep your eyes on these two. And that's what I'd be doing. If I know I got a rocket on my team, I know that I have to be the defensive ult now to keep the team going. Whether it's to hold a point, push, or just to keep everybody alive. I need that. I need that to hold down the line. But so far, based on like the games I've seen, you just need to get like, let's say it's healer composition. You haven't had any good healers. Because for me, a healer would change the entire of the game by a lot. You ain't gonna want to see my history. Oh, I will. I will. I will. Your gold one. So that means you finished GM. So that means you've been in the field. That's weird. Like I'm a one trick Loki. I'll say that. I am a one trick Loki through and through. I can no brain Cloak and Dagger and Sue Storm. Because the best thing about Loki is I can learn Cloak and Dagger and Sue with no consequences at all. Because I'm standing in their ults. While I'm learning the characters, I'm healing the entire team. I can fumble and just do dog awful on Sue and Cloak. But I'm healing the entire team. The ult is keeping us alive. So it's like, all right, I'm learning from my mistakes, you know? Loki copying on Rocket is the most devious thing I've heard in life. Really, you do. I'll say this. You're very on the offensive side. You ain't got no healers this season. But last season, before I say anything, I'm gonna say you do dabble in healing. You do dabble in healing. You want to just give up? Listen, giving up is never the option. You just gotta know. Like I said, the season just started. Not everybody understands the nerfs and buffs. Like I for sure understand where I stand with this. I understand where I stand with the nerf. I understand where I stand with this Loki nerf. I understand what my position. I'm a victim through and through. I am a victim. I'm getting hurt a lot by this. But I've already kind of performed my counter, right? I've already performed my counter. I've adapted. Not everybody's not adapting as fast to the changes or understand who's stronger and who's weaker. Because if you go in here thinking it's gonna be the same as last season, oh yeah, you're cooked. You're getting smacked up. But you group for real. Unless you do group for real. 106K. Y'all groups y'all be blocking. I'll give y'all that. Y'all be blocking. But your top three seems to be Groot, your main tank, Cloak and Dagger, your main heal, Spider-Man, your main DPS. Almost said something, but that's a quick match. You're not crazy enough to quit comp games, right? That'd be crazy. Not bad. It is bad. All right, so we're not gonna look down right now. We're not gonna look down right now. We're gonna focus on this half. We're gonna focus on we're gonna focus on this half. We're gonna focus on this half, right? We're gonna focus on this half. Dang, how do you not get MVP this game? Who stole it from you? Marty! Thank you for the rose. I will say the Thor probably did some crazy game changing stuff with this Hexa. Definitely did some game changing stuff with this Hexa, right? You know, got a whole 6 piece. But other than that Hexa, which is probably like a really good play, I feel like your stats do just as much justice. I don't know. Sometimes I get to looking at stats and I'm like, there can be some change. Like even the Cloak and Dagger, ain't gonna lie to you. Cloak and Dagger, 66 assists with 30 limbs. I would have gave them MVP. I would have gave them MVP. Like nobody's touching that amount of heals. Y'all got 3 healers, and they still managed to get 40K healing. Yeah, they would have got MVP. It was up to me. Either you or Cloak and Dagger would have got an MVP. That's my take on it. That's my take on it. I'm not gonna lie. That's my take on it. And that's. I'm just doing the math. Just doing the math. Now, the shark was off. They were healing the whole game. The whole game, yeah. Oh, I ain't gonna lie to you. People who still play Jeff confuses me. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I get it. Jeff does have some power. Not give him that. Jeff got some power. You know, his little bubbles, they be hurting. His ult can get the entire team if you locked in for real. He can get the whole team. But you're not gonna sit here and tell me that this man is just like a top tier pick for heals. You just throw a few bubbles on the ground and then you just walk away. I don't believe it. Kitty kisses TV. Yo, Liv. Y'all know each other? Yeah, I know each other. I'm gonna lie to you. This was all this season. This was all this season. Who was you playing with? Who was you playing with? Was you playing with friends? I ain't gonna lie to you. I could solo queue. I ain't gonna lie to you. It'd be moments like these where I just be like, if I get 3 bad teams in a row, I just be, all I can do is hold my head and like, I gotta talk to God. God, we need to have a serious talk. We need to have a serious talk, God, because this is this is some this is some this is some devious stuff. I'd be like, God, there's no way. Like I would have been avoiding teammates all game. I'm like, avoid a teammate, avoid a teammate. I don't never want to see you again, bro. Because there's no way. You ever beat a team so bad you avoided the other team as teammates? I've done that before. I'd be like, bro, we just watched y'all so bad. I don't even want to be. I don't ever want to load into that game with y'all. I, man, those are games. Like, man, I cry. You silver 2? So you finished last season as diamond. You finished diamond 2 last season. Wait, put this what's McCall skin in? This Hawkeye skin. It's clean. Looks clean. So you should this season off strong. You play a lot of Bucky. Gotta well I finished as GM1. So let me do the math. GM1, so when during reset you turn into gold 1. Respectfully, respectfully. Where's Bucky? Have you been able to do the Captain America team up? Have you been able to use that in action? If so, how does that feel? If not, dang. They took away your rocket team up and you haven't even been able to get this new it's awesome. Slow down Thor, Hella. I'm not gonna be able to see it in action. And Hella. Are these like your main 3? I'm like you was mainly Adam last season. You was mainly Adam, Cloak and Dagger, and Doctor Strange last season. These were your big 3. These were your most used. Now your next 3 other choices. You got someone you got a DPS that can stay with the team. You got a DPS that can backline. We check it out if you want something. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Definitely got to do that because I need to spread out as I can be. Yeah, respectfully, respectfully. This season, who's your main goal to play with this season? I already see you starting the journey with Bucky. Like, do you have like a core set of people like you already got set in your heads like, this season I'm probably gonna do majority these people, but you also got your counter swaps in case someone else already takes your character. I'm trying to get in the mindset of like other players because I only play Loki, so like, you know, is either Loki or nothing. The comp history. This game went on for a minute. This game went on for a minute. They dive, I Bucky. They poke, I tank. They do too much damage, I support. Valid, valid, valid. I just have to, as a Loki, I have to create a brand new style because I used to just be able to do whatever I want and just rely on the hill bubbles to like cover my mistakes. If I wanted to stop healing the team, I just throw a hill bubble down and I just go offensively. If the enemy team's ulting, put out a hill bubble and try to save as many people as I can. It Loki was a mixed bag until they nerfed him. Bro. I can't. The nerf hurts me till this day, man. It hurts me till this day. Who are you talking with? I am also on the TikTok. Multitasking. But let's see. So this season, it's not bad. I spoke too soon. But up here, it's not bad. It's not bad. You got momentum going. Who's you this game? Groot. I'm trying to think. I try to visualize how the game went without actually playing with the review and watching the playback. Based on the team, yeah, the gamma squids was doing some damage. I'd say the gamma squids were definitely hurting. Storm's ult being spammed, Hulk jumping over your walls just to put hands on you. I understand where this came from. I do understand where this came from. It was a tough battle. I'd say that just off the stats alone, I can pretty much get a mental assumption of how it went. It was Hella at first. So every time she ulted, she just got past the walls. Yeah. And then they had a rocket. Rocket was getting past your walls. It was yeah. This one. The story's written all in the characters. Now this right here. Yeah. This is a tough story. This right here is a tough story. I'm trying to go off the individual stats. Like right here, like your two losses right here. Now you did really good this game, and you got SVP this game. Like, what made you lose less points this game that you couldn't lose less points on this game as well? You say you lost less points because right here you definitely 27 points to 20. Yeah. So yeah, I give them that. I take back what I said. They definitely was being your individual stats did save you. Like, what was your team doing? Yeah. Your individual stats definitely saved you that game. Because they would have they could have took a lot more. They would have took a lot more. Besides that one little hiccup, it's not bad losing streaks. And you go on a lot more winning streaks than anything. So I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Does this show last season? Yeah, you was Diamond 2. What about Purple Chatters? What about Purple Chatters? I review everybody equally. I review chat equally. I keep my eyes on everything. Multitasking. Like the psychopath I am. And Sun God. If you want your account review, just put the name down. And can I get one? Of course. Sun God. You block because your logo also says Luna Snow. So I feel like you're a mixed bag. You're a mixed bag for real. You are a mixed bag. Play a little bit of healer. I just lost another cheese thing. What am I doing wrong? Man, you was putting them hours in. 26k damage with Mantis? I gotta ask, because you have the most hours I've seen on the Mantis. Compared to like everybody else's ult, let's just say compared to everybody else's ult, do you feel like Mantis's ult is up there? Like if you had to put the ult on a tier list, like we'll say like Cloak and Dagger and Sue Storm is S tier. Where you put Mantis's ult on the ranking? Because to me, I just feel like out of all the ults you can get put out of her ult, way too fast. I feel like she's the one character that can be put down with ease. Like Sue Storm and Cloak and Dagger, you need like a Magneto or Iron Man ult to just be like, boom, just milk them, just put them down. Luna and Viz, Cloak and Dagger, and Mantis. Yeah, the ult, she can get the ult really fast. Respectfully. Because her ult also gives you like a speed boost. I never, I always wonder, like, if y'all playing like objective and like y'all need to get to the point fast, would you risk your ult just to get to the point faster, just to help you and your team get to the point faster? Like Doctor Strange is out of the picture. Like y'all can't teleport. Would you use your ult to get the team to the? You would, because I feel like people be like, nah, I'm gonna save it until we get to the fight. It's like, bro, you're not gonna make it if you don't ult. We're not gonna make it if you don't ult. We need we need that speed boost. Especially if like you playing like maybe a 3 healer composition, yeah, I would definitely like I can sacrifice my ult. For the sake of getting us to the point, I can sacrifice my ult. By the time we get there, you'll have to counter. The other two will have to back me up. All season. All season. Oh yeah, you Luna Snow for real. 60k healing? The damage with Mantis is something crazy. 56, 40K. Respectfully. That's because Squirrel Girl can box anybody. You can pick Squirrel Girl and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fight everybody. I'm gonna start with the front of the back. I'm gonna start with the front line to the back line. Thirty limbs, 18K damage. Makes sense. It's sniper. Sniper. Of course, you based on the stats, you naturally try to pick off people. You usually go for the low health people, but you also try to go for the back line, cause a little disruption. Star Lord, yeah, you evenly box everybody. You evenly box everybody. I'll give you that. Let's see the season. Look, you played comp yet? Nah, you ain't played comp yet this season. You got one game in. You got that loss and said, yeah, I'm good. Is there any chance to design you something? I don't think not right now. I think I'm trying to get myself back into consistency before I even try to like invest in anything. Played one game, yeah, yeah. Because people gonna throw your games, they instant lock what's her name? They gonna instant lock Emma Frost with like not enough playtime to really understand the character yet. I'm like, wait a minute. Let's slow down. Let's lock in and then we'll get back to business. But respectfully, you got some strong healers on your team. Suddenly everyone's a tank. We had a one-trick Jeff one game. He didn't want to switch. Listen, there's a lot of characters I can respect the one trick on. Reme, why did why the username ain't work? Am I bugging? Let me try one more time to copy. Like, I know one trick rockets, but a one trick Jeff, I've never heard of that. But yeah, I'm in 3. Psylocke. You main Psylocke for real? You main Psylocke for real, or this just eye candy? Let me be honest. Let's be honest. You play her for real? You yeah, you play her for real. You play her for real. Yeah, you play her for real. I give you that. I give you that. Not just eye candy. You play her for real. And you magic. Dang you magic. All right, I'll give you that. Yeah. Yeah. Suddenly everybody wants to be a tank. I ain't gonna lie to you. This season is like the first time in a long time I've had 2 tanks on my team. It's usually just one tank. It's usually just one tank. Ever since Emma Frost came in here, oh yeah, I can see 2 tanks now. We're back to the 2-2-2 method. Don't jump the tank now. Where was y'all when I was solo tanking? Where was y'all at before? I had to hold the line by myself. Oh, that's funny. That's funny, right? That is funny. I give you that. That is funny. Maybe because I'll say this: Emma Frost, because each category has a character that you can play that doesn't take any real skill to aim. Emma is one of those. Like healers got cloak and dagger. You switch to dagger or cloak. You don't have to aim with neither one of those. DPS has got Scarlet Witch, Moon Knight, and Squirrel Girl. Don't gotta aim with them. And LaFrance, you do not gotta aim with her. You just and you're good. You just spritz and you're good. You've been playing Black Panther this season. You wasted no time. You went right back to Diamond. You wanted to see me aim. I'm saying you don't need aim, but it's like it's just a little spray bottle. You're just hosing people down with a little water bottle. Honestly, if she can do that, I don't know how people aren't taking out Iron Man with her. Just played another comic, bro. Tell me how this man played Emma, go 0-5 and start telling me I'm dumb for telling him to swap. That's why I said it's scary to hop in comp right now. People will sell with Emma. We was just talking about that. I'm not gonna lie to you. We was just saying, Jordan, thank you for the follow, by the way. We was just saying people will sell you a comp games right now. The ranges in Farther Diff Iron Man. All right. I'll give you that. I want Ultron though. Haven't played season 2 yet. It depends which role you play. Like if you had to say what character or what role do you play the most, will define whether or not you going to have to adjust, learn, or you're going to be thriving this season. Because if you play like Loki or Adam, you got hit with a good little nerf. What they do to Bucky? Straight on said, man. What they do to my character, man? What did they do to my boy Bucky? I mean, you did lose the Rocket team up. You did lose the Rocket team up, but you got to team up with Captain America now. And I just asked another Bucky player how they feel about it because I've never seen a Cap and a Bucky on the same team alive. Because people rarely play Captain America. It's rare for me to see a Captain America. But when you do get a Captain America, you get to enjoy that team up. They said it's pretty good. But I don't know what else they did to him. The new move is fire. There you go. So Bucky got a little something under his belt now. You just gotta find someone to play Captain America with you. But I'm at that Emma Stocks because I know how to play her. But to make sure people came. Four abilities to refresh for load, absolutely broken. Jesus Christ. Let's look at this comp because I just got into an entire rant. But no, these stats are good. These stats they don't lose them no more than 3. They don't they never lost no more than 2 games in a row. So we doing console comp for what? Come on, I ain't gonna lie to you. What time is it? Now I can't even do it right now. So I definitely gotta get ready for the barbershop soon. And I'm on PC right now. I'm on my PC right now. So to boot up my PlayStation and do the whole 9 yards, I won't even have time for it. Especially if I get stuck in the comp game. Depending on what we doing, the comp game can go on forever. What time zone you on? Eastern, Pacific, or whatever the thing is. Listen, I'm on Eastern. It's 7 o'clock for me. I got an hour to go to the barber shop. Jordan, thank you for the money gun. Appreciate it. But yeah, it's 7 o'clock for me. Wherever you going to at 8, listen, don't know what, and don't nobody else, you know what I'm saying, go for the 8 o'clock time. And besides, you know, I make TikToks. You know what I'm saying? I gotta create my content. And you know what I'm saying? My content feels better or fresh, you know what I'm saying, when I got a fresh cut, you know? You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the 22 roses, the donut. When I first started TikTok, I saw a video that stuck with me mentally. Thank you for the 7 roses. You can be funny enough for the like, but you're not cute enough for the follow. And let me get my haircut. You ain't gonna tell me I ain't beautiful. You ain't gonna tell me I ain't gorgeous. I get my haircut. Oh yeah, I'm gonna gain 1,000 followers. I'm gonna run up crispy. Oh yeah, give me my followers. Give me my followers. Hairline looking crispy today. Give me my followers. When I just got waxed yesterday, face wax, face wax. gotta emphasize that. Favorite DBZ character? Vegeta. That guy right there. Him. Vegeta. It'd be that 1 p.m. have a beer. The barber type guy. Yeah. Yeah. Chill with the barber, you know what I'm saying? Get to know the barber, you know what I'm saying? Let's bond real quick. Let's bond. What have I been doing this season? Yeah, this game right here. So this game, no, we got a draw. I gained 5 points. VPO Demon gained 0 points. RNGesus, negative points. I forgot how many points he lost, but he lost points. And I'm sitting there like, dang. Sucks to be y'all. I don't know what to say. Sucks to be y'all. I'd be heated. I fought my hardest, so we didn't lose points, and I still lost points. Yeah, this is my PC. This is my losing points on a draw will have me remodeling my controller. Yeah. I got the Plat 3 and stops. You know, new season. I say I did pretty good on PC. On PC, I had a good flow state. Now console, I ain't gonna lie to you. And they added that you can gift skins on. I ain't gonna lie to you. They added you can gift skins now. That's fire. Yeah, I've only played Loki. Yeah, I've only played Loki. I've only played Loki. I'm not gonna lie to you. I only play Loki. Now, I only play Loki. Don't ask me to play anybody else. I might sell. I only play Loki. I only play Loki. But comp wise, oh yeah. Now I decided to play with my friend and went on a losing streak. But before this, I had a 10-game winning streak up here. You gotta believe me. I had a 10-game winning streak up there. You gotta believe me. It was bad. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. I just decided to, you know what I'm saying? I broke my number one rule. Keep playing comp after 3 losses. I should have never did that. Should have just stuck to my rule and just got off after that 3rd loss. But I was like, no, I got this. I'm not gonna lose. We lose. Bro, for like, there's no way for 9 games straight I couldn't get a single good DPS. Yeah, I was a little heated. That was a little heated. Had me baffled. Beyond reason, man. Beyond reason. Ain't Ultron gonna be a flying healer too. I really want to see what that's gonna look like. I think he'll fly. I hope he'll fly. I really hope that Ultron can fly. That's for London. I got you. I really hope Ultron can fly. I want to see what that's like. All season. You was in there, especially last season. You was definitely in there. Yeah, this season, yeah, you said you ain't touched this season yet, but you said you a Bucky. You a Bucky all the way through and through. 50 limbs? Oh yeah. 36k damage? Oh yeah, oh yeah. You just don't box the back line. You box everybody. You box everybody. And your cloaking dagger, and your cloaking dagger looking nice. Wow, what's good, man? What's that comp history looking like though? They ain't gonna show me a lot. Man, you fought a grandmaster and you got back in the grandmaster and never touched it. You said, I am done. I am done. Cause y'all really trying to take my grandmaster away from me. I'm done. You're not gonna disrespect me like that. I don't blame you. I fell out of Diamond 3, got back to Diamond 3 and said, I'm done. Cause y'all really try to do something crazy on me, man. You still play Mantis? Then you had 63 Olympus Lucky? I work I work away from home for 2 weeks and then get a week off. Yeah. Depending on what you do, like if you're like at a locked in location where you can just chill, because I wouldn't bring my whole PC setup or my whole gaming setup, but I'd definitely grab me one of these bad boys and just be chilling. I don't know if this is gonna be good for comp. If you playing competitively, I don't know if this feels good for comp. I feel like they should give you the option to connect a controller to this. If I could connect a controller to this thing, I'd use it. I'd use it a lot more. Specifically competitive in competitive games, yeah, I use this. But if I'm majority using this to play like a story game or something. But I'm not. I'm no, no. I wouldn't use that for comp. It depends. Depends on how comfortable you are with the controller. Because if I can just I don't play with it much, so I'm not used to it. I'm not used to holding an entire screen like that. I don't play a Nintendo Switch, so I'm not used to that. You have a little bit of Punisher in here too. Your majority DPS and healers. You don't really play tank for real. Respectfully. Respectfully. Oh, wait. The only tank I know how to play for real, is Penny. And I can probably do a good out of Strange. I just don't know how to do the portal, so, that would be a learning experience for me. I'll figure out what that's like someday. But as of right now, no. I don't even know what that feels like. Especially not in no comp game. 7:30? Yeah, I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna get ready for this barbershop. And thank you for the gifts, by the way. All the gifts lead towards my Loki cosplay that I will be getting soon. Because I'm gonna look great in that thing. I'm a one-trick Loki. I gotta commit. Also, I got a convention next month, and I have no new cosplays, so Loki will be my new cosplay. Definitely gonna see what that's like. Ah, I gotta do my measurements because I can't get the wrong size. It's too close to the con to get the wrong size outfit. But you do Groot. Groot's your only tank that you play for real, for real. Because I see you did a little bit Doctor Strange, but Groot's like you dabble in Groot for real.